All right, all right. So, is it too late for you to buy your DJI Mini 3 Pro? And if you do buy it, when is it actually going to ship? Well, in today's live stream video, I'm going to share with you what I found on three major US retailers' websites. Let's get started. Okay, so in my research, I actually found that arrival dates, shipping dates are either being significantly pushed back or the retailers are removing those dates from their websites altogether. And in some cases, the DJI Mini 3 Pro package or packages are listed as out of stock. What? Well, let's get started with bestbuy.com. First, I'm going to refresh my search, make sure we get the most recent information because those dates are changing. As you can see, we have the Fly More kit plus, that's that 47-minute battery. It's pre order only, no pickup. It says here on the free shipping that it will be ready to ship after a release date has been announced. There's no date, there's no announcement date. Same thing with the standard Fly More kit, pre order only, and it won't ship until the release day is announced. The Mini 3 Pro with the RC remote control that has the built-in screen, it's also pre-order only and will ship when the release date is announced. And the same as last week, the Mini 3 Pro by itself, or the Mini 3 Pro with the N1 controller, that one is out of stock. You can't even pre-order it. It just says coming soon and notify me. Now, a week ago, when I looked at Best Buy, you were able to get arrival dates of June 21st. And that was for the Mini 3 Pro with the RC controller that has the built in screen, as well as both Fly More kits. And as I already said, the Mini 3 Pro with the standard N1 controller that we're all used to wasn't in stock a week ago either. Now let's move on to B&H. Now, for those of you who are not familiar with B&H Photo, they're out of New York. They're a huge outfit, very big on the East Coast. So I'm going to refresh my search here. There we go. And at the top, you can see we have the Mini 3 Pro with the RC controller that has the built-in screen. It is listed as pre-order only and request a stock alert, and there is no expected shipping date. And here we have the Mini 3 Pro with the N1 controller. It's a standard controller that we're all used to. That actually has a ship date of Sunday, July 31st. That's cool. Go B&H. Apparently, they were able to get a hold of stock. Now here you have the Mini 3 Pro with some accessories that B&H obviously carries other product and they're able to throw in. That's also a July 31st shipping date. Then you have the Mini 3 Pro with the built-in RC or with the built-in screen controller. That has pre-order only and no date expected. And the Mini 3 Pro by itself, it does have a shipping date of July 31st. Now, when you get to the Fly More kits and you get to all the accessories, none of it's in stock. It's all pre-order only, no expected dates on any of those items. So you've got the plus battery that'll get you 47 minutes, the standard battery 34 minutes, not in stock, pre-order only. The ND filters, same thing, pre-order only. And this is cool. This I have not seen on other US retailer websites, at least. I mean, I could be wrong on anything overseas, but there is the DJI Mini 3 wide angle lens, which I am super excited about and cannot wait to get my hands on it. And this has no expected dates for delivery or release date either. And then the charging hub, same thing, pre-order only, extra blades. This is the RC Pro remote, has nothing to do with the Mini 3 Pro, but you go below that and you have some additional filters here. Again, I like B&H. I would encourage you to check it out. They have some really cool stuff when it comes to camera equipment and accessories and bags and all sorts of fun stuff. Now, when I looked at B&H last week, B&H had June 30th shipping dates for the Mini 3 Pro with the RC controller with that built-in screen. Well, now you can't. It's just pre-order only. It's different when it comes to the Mini 3 Pro with the N1 controller, the standard controller we're used to, as well as the Mini 3 Pro by itself with no controller. Those dates have changed from the 30th to now July, which means you're not going to get it until August. So the only thing that changed there, other than it wasn't availability, it was when it will be shipped. And then the Flymore kits, they had them listed as being shipped June 16th. And now you can't get them at all. They're out of stock. It's just let me know when it's in stock. Now let's go to Amazon. I'm going to do refresh my search. Now I do want to give a quick shout out when it comes to this Amazon. Last week, Clank, I'm pretty sure that's not your name, but I wanted to give you a shout out anyhow, Clank. He let me know that Amazon is now selling the DJI Mini 3 Pro with the RC controller that has that built-in screen. And I was like, Amazon, are you sure? Amazon.com. And sure enough, he told me just wait a couple days, let it refresh. And now Amazon.com has the Mini 3 Pro with the RC controller that has the built-in screen. Super excited about that. Let's open that up, see what they have for dates. It says it will be released, available June 29th. So we're looking at a July shipping date. That's awesome. But what was surprising is when I go back to my search for the DJI Mini 3 Pro and I keep scrolling, here's the RC controller, built-in screen, Mini 3 Pro. But on either side, you see a Mini SE and another Mini SE. One's a sponsored ad. Keep going, and now we're into Fly More kits with Mini 2s, with the Maverick 3, with the DJI Mav Air 2. Keep going. Keep going. There are no other Mini 3 Pro packages. Now, a week ago, you were able to get a Mini 3 Pro with an N1 controller, the standard controller that we're all used to. Now, I did want to also go over DJI.com's store because some of the dates have changed there. Let's refresh our search. At the top here, we have the 3 different drone packages. The dates are the same for the Mini 3 Pro with the N1 standard controller, as well as the Mini 3 Pro without any controller. They're both August. But what has changed is the May 31st date for the Mini 3 Pro with the DJI RC remote control that has the built-in screen. You now will get that June 29th. So it's been delayed a whole month. So things are changing everywhere you look. It's not just DJI's store. It's not just the retailers. Everyone's making some adjustments because the stock is running out. Now, if you go back to the previous page and you look over at the Fly More packages, they're still the same pushed out date that I saw a week ago. They're pushed out to July 13th for the Plus kit that has the 47-minute batteries, as well as the standard kit with the 34-minute batteries. They're both going to be July 13th. And that's a shipping date. So obviously you're looking at latter half of July to early part of August, especially if they're shipping from China. They don't say if they're shipping from a warehouse in the United States. So it's kind of up in the air. And when you go to the accessories, the batteries, you got the Plus battery, all these items are going to say reserve now. You can't get them. They're not in stock. Just like over at B&H, none of the accessories are in stock. Best Buy doesn't even list accessories. They don't have them. Same thing with the charging hub, reserve now. You can just keep going down the list. You're not going to find anything that's in stock. All these items are all reserved now. So, is it too late for you to buy a DJI Mini 3 Pro? Well, the answer is no, it's not too late. You can buy it, obviously. I've gone over it today. But what is happening is that the dates for release, the dates for shipping, the dates for arrival are all getting pushed back. And we kind of knew this was going to happen, but honestly, the longer you wait, the further back these dates are probably going to get pushed. There'll be some people that won't even have their Mini 3 Pro, depending on when they order, of course, until the fall time. That would be crazy if you didn't even get it until Christmas time. That would be nuts. Well, I hope you got value out of this live video today. Thank you for joining me. And if you catch it after the live stream, you can click or tap up above to see another video or down below